English Prepositions Illustrated. What are prepositions? Definition: prepositions are key elements in English grammar, typically placed before nouns or pronouns, used to establish relationships between these words and other words in the sentence. Function in sentences: noun or pronoun followed by preposition, followed by noun or pronoun, followed by prepositional phrase. Key points: act as glue in sentences, explaining relationships like time, place, direction, reason, etc. Form prepositional phrases with nouns or pronouns. Play the role of adjectives or adverbs in sentences. Enrich sentence structure and meanings. For example, the cat on the mat at 8 p.m. on his location at his time. Types of prepositions. Prepositions can be categorized based on the relationships they express between words in a sentence. Time prepositions express when an event happens at, on, in, before, after. For example, she arrived at 8 p.m. Place prepositions describe where something is located: in, on, at, under, above. For example, the book is on the table. Direction prepositions indicates direction or path of movement: to, from, into, towards, across. For example, he went towards the river. Manner or instrument explain how something is done or tool used. By, with, on, when. For example, she learned English by watching movies. Cause or purpose explain reason or purpose of an action. For, because of, due to. For example, he works hard for his family. Relation prepositions express ownership, origin, or other relationships. Of, with, about. For example, the book is a collection of stories. Note: many prepositions can belong to more than one category depending on the context. Time prepositions: at, on, in. Time prepositions help us express when events occur. At specifies exact time points. On refers to specific dates and days, and in indicates longer time periods. Preposition: at, usage, specific time points. Examples: at 8 a.m. at noon, at midnight. Preposition: on, usage, specific dates or days. Examples: on Monday, on my birthday, on October 10th. Preposition: in, usage, longer time periods. Examples: in May, in summer, in 2024. Tip: think of it as point at, line on, and plain in. Other time prepositions. Before indicates an action occurring before a specific time. Point: please finish your homework before dinner. After indicates an action occurring after a specific time point. We went for a walk after the rain stopped. During emphasizes an action within a continuous time period. He fell asleep during the movie. For expresses a duration of time. She has lived in Taipei for 10 years. Since, from a past point until now. I haven't seen him since last year. Until or till, action continues until a certain time point. The store is open until 9 p.m. Tip: the choice depends on the timing, precision, and duration. Consider whether you need to express a point, sequence, or duration. Place prepositions: in, on, at. In, used for enclosed spaces or three-dimensional areas. The keys are in the box. She lives in London. On, used for surfaces or positions related to lines, streets, floors. The book is on the table. His office is on the second floor. At, used for specific points or exact locations. Let's meet at the bus stop. He's waiting at the entrance. Key points: shoes in for spaces, on for surfaces, at for specific locations. Direction prepositions. Direction prepositions describe movement paths or directions, providing clear orientation for actions. 2. She is going to the library. Indicates movement towards a destination. Towards. He walked towards the river. Movement in direction of something. Into. The cat jumped into the box. From external space to an enclosed space. From how he returned from Japan. Indicates the starting point of movement. Through. They drove through the tunnel. passing through a three-dimensional space. Across, she swam across the lake, movement from one side to another. Tip: visualize the movement path to distinguish between prepositions. Cause, purpose, and manner prepositions. Cause and purpose prepositions. 4. Explains purpose of action or cause of state. He works hard for his family. Because of directly points out the cause of a result. We stayed home because of the bad weather. Due to, similar to because of but more formal. The flight delay was due to a technical issue. Manner and accompaniment prepositions. By, explains method or means used to complete an action. She learned English by watching movies. With indicates use of a specific tool or accompanying person thing. He is playing chess with his grandfather. Without it indicates lack or without. The antonym of with. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. Common preposition mistakes. Learning prepositions can be challenging. Here are some common mistakes and their corrections to help you improve your English. Confusing time and place. I will meet you on 6 p.m. Wrong. I will meet you at 6 p.m. Correct. The keys are in the desk. Wrong. The keys are on the desk. Correct. Missing prepositions. She is listening music. Wrong. She is listening to music. Correct. He is married with a lawyer. Wrong. He is married to a lawyer. Correct. Unnecessary prepositions. Let's discuss about the plan. Wrong. Let's discuss the plan. Correct. He entered into the room. Wrong. He entered the room. Correct. Tips for improvement. Pay attention to prepositions plus verb combinations. Read regularly to observe correct usage. Learn prepositions in context with vocabulary. Practice with exercises focusing on prepositions. Practice and application. Exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition. Want my birthday is a certain preposition October. The answer is in. Used for months. Years. 2. The cat is sleeping a certain preposition the sofa. The answer is on. Used for objects on a surface. 3. He is responsible a certain preposition this project. The answer is for. Fixed collocation. 4. She has been waiting for the bus a certain preposition 20 minutes. The answer is for. Used for duration. 5. We are flying a certain preposition Paris next week. The answer is to. Used for destination. Tip: observe the context and think about the relationship between words.